Fighting out of the blue corner from TT Go Creek, we've got the Lion Williams. And fighting over the red corner from H Kickboxing Academy, we've got Tom Gormley. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our fifth bout of the evening, we have Chris Williams in the blue corner versus Tom Gormley fighting out of Hard Knocks Kickboxing in Fort Lauderdale, Florida in the red corner. Both fighters take the center of the octagon. We are well on our way in the first round. A big leg kick by Tom. Oh, huge answer by Chris. Both fighters filling each other out, but it seems like the fill-out period is ending shortly. Separates the fighters now as they clinch up. 3-second clinches are allowed in the kickboxing bouts. Nice huge overhand right while huge leg kicks early on by both fighters. Chris right now dancing around the cage while Tom's trying to get a feel for his opponent. Both fighters throwing some feints, landing some good stiff jabs of their own. Huge leg kick attempt, head kick attempt. Oh, big answer by Chris. Chris is pushing forward, Tom back against the cage to clinches. Oh, referee separates him pretty quick. I don't believe that was a full 3 seconds right there, but we're back in the center of the octagon, waiting for some action. Huge stiff right by Chris while Tom answers with the clinch. Tom both in the center of the octagon. Chris is throwing some feints. A big split, but Chris answers with a huge right while Tom lands with a huge right of his own. Chris pushes Tom up against the cage, and now we're back in the center of the octagon after a big cross.
Hey, low kick, body kick.
Go now, Tom!
Tom is throwing some good straights, but he's leaving his head right on the center line. Let's see if Chris can take advantage of that. Chris is throwing some feints while we're in the first round right now. The 10-second mark has announced. Another feint by Chris, trying to fill out what Tom's going to throw while the first round comes to an end. Referee begins the second round, and we are well on our way. Chris heavy in the center of the octagon with feints, switching stances. Tom trying to answer. Chris with some good head movement and a good stiff. Oh, 4 shots by Chris. Tom does not answer. He is trying to grab his opponent. The clinch is up. The referee looks to disengage the opponent. Some paw in action from Tom. Chris is some feints. Big body shot by Tom. Chris catches the kick attempt and pushes his opponent to the ground. Referee brings the fighters to their feet, and we are back again for some action in the center of the cage. Both fighters filling each other out. Nice leg kick by Tom. Chris is feinting and dancing around now, trying to bounce away the pain from that leg kick. A stiff right thrown by Tom, but it does not find his home. Looking to counter Tom is right now, but Chris is moving in and out good. Looks like Chris is eating some shots to the body right now. Tom is throwing that right hand right down the middle, just like his coach was telling him in between rounds. Landing some stiff rights to the chest. Nice leg kick by Tom. Tom with the center of the octagon. Tom up against the fence, but he looks to disengage the opponent. Both fighters breathing deep right now. Both mouths are wide open. Chris trying to land a nice straight right, but Tom evades the attack. Fighters filling each other out in the center of the cage. A nice 1-2 thrown by Tom, but Chris evades both strikes. Tom is taking his coach's advice to heart. He is throwing straight body shots. Those are finding its home. Let's see if it causes some wear and tear heading into this third round. 5 seconds left in the second round. Referee separates the fighters. We are heading into the third round of this fight. Tom, that's a determination in his eyes. Chris is ready. He takes the center of the octagon. What do these fighters have? Nice leg kick by Tom. That looks like it hurt Chris, but Chris fires back with a 1-2 of his own. Chris walking Tom down. Lands a huge 1-2. Switch stages it with a straight right. Pressuring Tom. Referee comes in to separate the fighters from the clinch. Referee lets these fighters engage. Anyone's game here in the third round. Good body shot by Tom. Another good body shot by Tom. Chris fires back but does not find his home. Another leg kick by Tom. Tom is starting to point his... Oh, another leg kick body shot. Tom is starting to outpoint his opponent here in the third round. Fight here in the third round. A nice head kick attempt by Chris, but Tom evades. Tom taking the center of the octagon with another leg kick. He's starting to overwhelm Chris here in the third round. Chris looks tired. He is not answering these shots. Chris has started to start answering. Another leg kick by Tom. Jab by Tom. 10 straight unanswered shots by Tom right now here in the third round. Body shot by Chris. 1-2 by Chris. 5 shots thrown by Chris, but only 2 finds his home. Body shot by Tom. Tom with a head kick of its own, but it does not land. Chris evades, takes the center of the octagon. Let's see if Chris can start putting an onslaught on himself. He's got to start answering to take home this third round. Both fighters breathing deep. 10 seconds left in the third round. Who's going to take it? Chris pressures the fighter up against the cage. The clinch is in there, and the referee looks to separate him. 5 seconds left in the third round. That is the end of the third round, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, winner by split decision from the red corner, Tom Gormley.
A split decision victory for Hard Knocks 365.